Okay, welcome back. Wanted to go through the importance of arm position at the top of the swing. How does that affect my club face? Okay, so how are we going to repeat shots? We got to deliver the club face a certain way with a certain path. To get the strike, we probably need a certain amount of attack angle too with iron play. Okay, so if I'm just demoing here, just so you can see, when we're looking at different arm positions at the top. So I go to the top here, there's my 7-8 degrees of extension. Okay, so for me that's about where I try to get it. If I start taking my right arm, my trail arm, and pulling it across and behind my body, you can see how that makes the face, that's going to open the face, that's going to make my wrist go into a more extended position. Okay, if I go the other way and I'm at my normal position at the top and I start pushing it this way in front of me, okay, you can see actually that took away a little bit of my extension. Okay, so lots of people, again, trying to find the right match for you. If I get here and this arm starts being overactive, that's going to instantly start to pull this wrist into an extended position. So when we're going to the top of the backswing, it's important. What I like to see is when we get here, from here to the top, you're going to see like a small bit of extension. That's just a little bit more of this motion, okay, when I'm getting to the top, just a little bit. But I'm not trying to let my arm position, especially my trail elbow, change very much when I get to the top. Okay, so it's going to, whatever it is here, I'm trying to maintain it pretty much to the same to the top. And you can see that gets me 7 degrees of extension. If I go here and I pull it across, that's obviously going to extend it a lot more. And then the consequences of that, I'm going to be here in transition. That's going to be a tough spot to play from. If I go this way, a little more Jon Rahm-ish, okay? So that makes my wrist a little bit more flexed, which is flat, okay? Versus extended, which is cupped, okay? So a lot of people, if I say, okay, get your hands a little bit more in front of you, that's going to help their wrist position. What does that also do? It keeps the club more behind them. It's going to make impact a little bit easier, help them be a little more successful. If the elbow starts going, this is elbow changing the wrist, so my elbow's going behind me, that's changing my lead wrist. Going to be big consequences in downswing from that position at the top. My arm is really flexed and my wrist is really extended or cupped. That's a really tough spot to come from. I was using the hack motion just to give me some feedback on what the consequences are of that different hand position, and then trying to find the one I'm going to work on that matches what I'm trying to do at impact. Again, knowing what's right for you is super important in getting better at golf. If you're guessing and you're trying to figure it out and you're still putting in the work and you're not seeing the results, probably not the right fit for you. Make sure you know what's right for you. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day.